Okay. So all right. So what we're going to do is we'll cut the grass down the far end.
No, I will see how you operate it first.
Yeah.
I'll make a video to it.
I'll get the key to draw.
This is Mr Cronin down, which is has a lot. Got a lot of everything in here. The 3 card back there. White gate setback from.
Okay, so there's supposed to be a switch in the seat, so that if you're not.
Yeah, okay. I'll record it so I can remember.
Oh bloody hell! So it's a tuition, is it? I can't start the. Are you recording?
Come on.
Are you recording? Because I'm not going to start by saying I've bypassed the safety switch, am I? Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh, fucking hell.
So
there's a safety switch. If you get out of the seat, the engine stops. But I've bypassed that because that means every time you get on and off, it stops. So that's bypassed.
right.
The key goes in there. Yeah. This is the throttle for however fast you want the engine to go, and the choke is the top bit.
Mm.
So just when you're starting it,
Yeah.
you have to put it right to the top for the choke. Got to sit in the seat.
So that's for the speed.
That's the speed.
That's the
control.
turtle is slow and rabbit
yeah.
is not.
It's fast,
Right,
yeah.
okay,
And then
cool.
when it's cold for the first start, you put it all the way up, and that puts the start on, the choke on, for starting. This one here adjusts the depth of the blade. Can you see the frame?
Yeah,
Can you see the frame going down?
Yeah.
So the smaller the number, the lower the blades are, the tighter it will cut the grass. Trust me, I never put it lower than 5. That's what I do most of it. And the rougher stuff I do on 7, i.e. as high as it will go.
Yeah.
So to move it, you've got to push it slightly to the left and round. Around the other side is the gears.
Oh, the gears.
Yeah.
That's the gears
so,
as well.
So that's the brake.
Oh, that's the brake.
That's the brake and the clutch combined.
Or is that how to?
So
Is the speed?
No, the throttle's on this side. I don't know why they.
I thought it was like a car. You have to press the pedal.
No, it's not a car. It's a tractor.
Tractor.
Right. So you push that down to put the brakes on, but it also engages the clutch to make it possible to change the gears. So the gears are over here: neutral, N, 1, 2. Again, there's 3, 4, 5, but you'd never use that on rough ground because it bounces so much. So I usually use it in second, right? And then to put it in reverse, you put it over there and bring it down here to R for reverse.
Yeah.
If you're cutting, right, so that's the one for cutting. So to get the blades to spin, you lift that up. This will all make more sense when the engine's running, but you wouldn't hear me talking. Yeah. So you just lift that up, and that engages the blades for cutting. Yeah. Then to disengage it, just in emergency, you just hit it.
I see.
Yeah.
So we don't need to press this all the time. They
No,
just
once you're going, that's it. You sit here.
Oh, I thought it's like you have to like go.
No. There's no. It's a hand throttle on this side, and you just leave it on maximum when you're working.
Right.
Yeah? And then if you have to go in reverse with the blades down, you have to press this little red button here. But we'll try and steer clear of that. Right? Because it's noisy, I put the headphones on when I'm working away. But
It can be very noisy.
well, if you're doing it for an hour, it's a lot of... No, that's...
Oh, I should bring that my thing.
No, you'll be alright for today, because we're only playing about. I mean, you will wear them, but for the moment...
Yeah.
Right, so neutral, up in 7, foot on there, push that up to choke. Yeah.
Slow.
Up to choke.
Well, that is on spit.
No, yes, goes past there and onto this choke position. Yeah, so that's where it will be most of the time, and you just push it up there. And then, like a car, you drive a car, you start a car. Yeah, so that's the ignition on. One more turn, and the motor will start. Take the choke off.